Hello and welcome. This is my first time doing the commentary on a video, so I'm a little bit nervous, so please be gentle with me. Also, English is not my native language, so if I make any mistakes, please forgive me in advance. Okay, so having said that, let's dive into the game. Okay, Remnant 2, I'm really excited to play it. I have spent a lot of time in Remnant 1 and I really enjoy it. So let's go quickly on the character creation. Okay, we'll go with male. Head, what is it? I will do a character that I mostly do all the time. Usually it's like me, a little bit old. I am a little bit old. So it will be white hair. Okay, let's go with this guy. Skin is okay. Eye color brown. Okay, good. Hair, I want him to have long hair, if it's a choice, not this one. Yeah, probably this. Okay, this one, beard. Okay, this is funny. It looks funny. This is better. No. Yeah, like this. Hair color, white. I always choose this one. Scars. Okay, let him clean. So, sorry, this is marking. Okay. Okay, we'll go with clean. Hardcore, suppose, like the number one. Yeah, okay. Permadeath. Okay, I will surely do this one, but not now, obviously. Wait a minute. This is... Okay, I skipped the voice.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out. Oh, not bad. Ugh. I don't like the looks of this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I can use that. I don't like the look of this.
Not bad. I could use that.
Not bad.
Okay, this is fine.
I don't know what all this is, but I do.
Not bad. I could use that.
Okay, let's go with this one. Did I missed anything? Okay. Difficulty. Yeah, okay. Veteran for now. Also, I will do a little bit higher difficulty. Nightmare, maybe Apocalypse. We'll see. But for now, veteran. Okay, I will try not to speak in cutscenes, so I won't break the immersion.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Feminism in its finest.
Shit. You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound.
She has a personality for sure.
Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on. Roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see.
This is nasty.
Worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does.
What are you talking about? You have an
Let's go.
infection on your arm.
Kid said the ward was this way.
Okay. Okay, the only thing that I have to change really quickly motion blur, I want it off. We'll go with performance, yeah, okay. Quality. Okay, we'll go with performance. And I want to change the y-axis. I always play with inverted. There isn't... okay. For now, this. Okay, let's go.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
North Pole. That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I've never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Okay, lady. What are we doing? Go. Okay, I can run now. Any loot? No. Too early, I suppose. Okay, aim, shoot, reload, okay, crouch, dodge is X, okay, I probably change this. Triangle, switch weapons, okay. Did it help?
Locked. Great. Ugh, we can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go.
Can't we open it?
Gotta be another way through.
Okay, this would be too easy, I suppose.
Hey, Eagle Eye. See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
Nice mouth. There you go.
It's about time. What took you?
Lady, I was trying to get to you. Nope.
What happened to these poor bastards? Hey, look at
Which
this.
one? What? Ooh.
Can't let it go to waste. Use
Blood.
it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
Okay. L1 and buttons.
Hey, come on.
Got it.
Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
slow health in 30 seconds. Do you need a hand?
Over here.
I am here. We have to check for loot. Always check for loot. I see something. I think. The stamina. Yeah, what is it? The grey one. Ah, while in combat. Okay. Stupid.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is bad with a side of broccoli.
What the hell's that?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
Okay, I like broccoli. What is wrong with broccoli?
Deadwood! Nice shooting.
Dead.
Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Okay. Anything here? Wait, lady. This is a long tutorial. Shit. I can't see. Hello? Down we go. Nice.
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward isn't such a good idea.
Yeah, it's nothing. You're dying, lady. Can he go down fast? No.
Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We
But yeah, we won't do this.
find another way out.
No.
This is not
Okay.
happening. Tell me this is not happening.
Shit. Okay, they hit a lot. Okay, I think I'm supposed to die. Oh, no. I'm dead. Yeah, lady. Go get them.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3.
What do you mean? Okay. Screwed.
Hey,
Game behind.
listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend.
No, no, don't do
A
it.
good friend.
We just only met. Game over. No. Cool.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold
Oh,
on.
lady.
We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for dying.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On three.
He's having a stroke.
1, 2,
Okay.
3!
Okay, lady.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
You did everything. We're good.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Okay, nice. I collected Toto. No. Okay. Let's go. Where to?
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
maybe.
far from here, but the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
No, I don't think so. I suppose the Dodge has iframes, like the first one did. Yeah, I killed them all. Get out of the way. Okay, the shooting feels nice. Feels nice. I will have to adjust the sensitivity after. So 10 bullets for the reload. Okay.
Okay, this is it.
No, I can't go up there. We have a map, yeah. Okay. Lot of stuff. Yeah, no joke. We'll have lady from the X-Men here.
The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Okay, we have melee. R2. See? Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Woo! Root mantis. Oh, you can crit on the head. No, get away! Get away. Okay, the shots. Counted. Root ganglia.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting,
Okay, and
traveler.
one trade point.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, let me get you some water.
No, I am good. Yeah, for sure.
Cass. Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
Yeah.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. The doctor there's our only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Hey, wait a minute. There was some loot there. Yeah, I am fine.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her.
Thanks.
Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
You okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo!
Everyone is fine here.
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13.
Bo Ward.
You must have come a long way.
It's yours, this
The
place.
route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the
Okay.
Ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've
Well,
just,
we knew.
well, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Okay. What
Oh,
else do you have to
Traveler.
say?
How's everything?
Okay, let's do some talking.
Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time.
Okay.
Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were.
Yeah, who's Wally?
Wally, I mean, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the Ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see sometimes. The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I will.
I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but before Commander Ford passed, she and the founder, they kinda put me in charge. Now, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do whatever it takes to keep these folks safe.
You seem pretty young. Yeah, man.
Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself.
Yeah.
Eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Though he ain't much for leading himself.
Commander Ford is the founder's daughter.
Granddaughter, actually. Yeah, the founder wasn't around as much back in the day, but Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old ward. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, that she's gone before he is. Yeah, but when our last hope fails, another must take its place. She used to say that, too.
Okay.
I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot.
Anything else?
I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth.
Mud, I remember this
Now,
guy.
there's an old-timer who can twist a yarn.
He was selling some stuff, I think.
Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts him like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are.
Okay, this is an inappropriate question.
Between
but,
me and... Oh, I don't...
Oh, come on, man. Admit it, you like her.
What? No, it's not. I don't. I mean, I do, but it's not like that.
Yeah. Okay. Save me.
Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration.
Okay,
maybe?
well put.
Oh, but
I'll try this
don't tell
line.
her I said that, though.
Okay,
The
man.
people here are friendly. If you give them a chance, good luck.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here in the world?
You know, it's strange how quiet it is here some days. Like, nothing's going on.
Yeah. Kind of boring if you ask me.
Better than having monsters attacking at you.
Oh, yeah? Well, we could sneak off and do some exploring in the old ward. Just you and me. If you want.
Yeah. Or we could just
Better
hang
hang out here.
If you're looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at the warehouse.
Okay, nice to meet you,
I
lady.
heard Ford was looking for you. He's up top, over in the warehouse.
Okay.
Hey there, stranger.
I don't know what's gotten into Ford's head. That man cannot stay in one place. Ugh.
We don't speak a lot.
Looking for Ford, huh?
Yeah, okay, you have to find Ford, I suppose. What? Okay, suppose something for after.
To help these beasts.
Hello? Yeah, okay, I know. Ford is waiting for me.
Did you make that weapon? Mr. Brabus sells stuff like that, but it's way better.
Okay, we'll have to find Mr. Brabus.
This is like a dream or something.
What do you mean?
Like,
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you?
it's actually
Nora Camarillo.
Camarillo.
Folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you.
Okay, I don't know if we're like that. So, can I see her?
Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Of
what
course.
do you have to sell? This is bloodroot, bandage for bleeding, for burning, corrosion. So this is what? Medic pin. I suppose that this must do something. Okay,
See you around, traveler.
yeah, for sure. I've spent so much time flipping through the old medical journals that Grandpa and I scrunched up. I reckon I might as well start one of my own. Maybe in the future someone will dig this thing up and have an idea of what life was like here in World 13. It's a nice thought anyhow. Jacob came by for a visit while Lily was harvesting the garden. He cut up his thumb to look the earth, but didn't complain none. He and Lily are something else. I don't know where we'll be without that little garden of theirs. It not only brings folks together, but has us all eating healthy and gives me lots of food ingredients for my herbal and supplements. Best part is that they grow more than carrots. Tomatoes in the garden. Oh, come on, spot it up. Let's see the little lonely holding up since a dream of a garden, but just look at what accomplished. Two folk working together to achieve a shared goal for the good of everyone and finding love along the way. Fills my heart with joy just thinking about it. That founder Ford is a tough nut to crack, I tell you what. I can tell he's still hurt real bad about losing Ellen. It ain't right burying your own grandkid. I try to get him to open up, offer something to help him sleep or take the edge of the pain, but he just brushes it off. I can see a world of hurt in those eyes, but he prefers to keep it to himself, and I suppose that he's right. Everyone handles heartache in their own way. Those rowdy kids scrubbed themselves up good today, running all over creation, pretending to be mad dogs. One was howling about a broken arm, but it turned out to be just a nasty bruise. Thank goodness. It healed up in no time. Gotta love their exuberance. But I sure wish they were pretending to be Dr. Steve and no good bandits. Maybe I should have a chat with Matthew about the stories of his. The story of your life, man. Dwayne came up with one with an upset stomach again. Poor thing. I told him if he looks nasty, don't eat it. We've got plenty to fill our bellies now, and I need to eat some weird bug or rancid piece of meat. He thinks it's a skill of sorts to eat anything. Okay, but I told him I have a friend like this. But I told him his taste and smell are his body's ways of protecting him. Give him the usual to settle his stomach, but it won't be long until he's back for more. Poor Wally, I feel so bad for that one. Some folks think he's a bit touched in the head, but it's not like that. He's just got bad dreams. Always has as long as I've known him. I bring him some sleepy time tea to try and help every now and then. He humors me, but I have a feeling that tea is just watering the garden and never makes it down his throat. Doubt it to help anyway, but I gotta try. It's my job to help folks here. What am I gonna do with that old mad tooth? He was okay. So telling us stuff about every character until now. He was still a stone in his chair earlier, and I was sure he was a goner. Then he scared me half to death with the loudest snore I ever heard. I'm just thankful he was okay. Still, when he's not dozing off, he's ladling up that stew of his. I know he's just trying to help, but I don't think folks now know what they're getting into with it. Folks who eat too much of it come on knocking, feeling like their hearts are beating too fast and they can't sit still. All I can do is give them some nice tea and try to keep them distracted and calm until the effects wear off. That ain't normal stew. I swear I just about took Riggs over my knee and whooped him. The man was suffering from something like pneumonia and kept right on working like nothing was wrong. It took him just about passing out at his forge from my cave to let me know what was what. The two of us practically had to drag me here. Imagine what would happen to morale if we lost Riggs. Found a small pile of scrap on my table the next day. He'd never admit it, but I know it was his way of thanking me. He's so dang nice. Whispers came through for some throat lozenges today. I always make sure I have some around just for him. He was stabbed in the throat a good while back and now he can talk. Okay, that's bad. Has to scribble away on that little chalkboard of his. I've looked through all my scrounges trying to find some way to help him and I've tried this or that, but there's nothing for it. Can't heal everyone. As Grumble says, flesh prisons will let you down eventually, so you gotta make sure your soul is in good shape. True. Since that's all you get to keep in the end, the longer I'm a doctor, the more that rings true. Reggie slowed down a fair bit in recent years. I know he's getting on in age, but it's tough to see. Couldn't ask for a gentle soul. He loved chatting, but he keeps telling the same stories over and over like he doesn't know he's already said them to you. I've read about this. It's not something I can fix, unfortunately, and it's likely to get worse over time. So I just smile and act like I've never heard the story before. Don't think I could bring myself to tell him I've heard some of them 100 times already. Anyone callous enough to make Reggie sad doesn't belong in World 13. Okay, Reggie, good guy, I suppose. Just like Founder Ford and Bo are little Clement aging normal. There is something to it, but I can't put my finger on it. None of my books can explain something like that. Bo seems to think it's cause he takes real good care of himself, but I'm not so sure that tracks. Yeah, 20 years. That aside, I can tell Clem is sad. Poor girl carries the weight of the world on her shoulders and much like Ford won't let anyone in. Maybe a diary would help. Somewhere to vent the things she doesn't want to share. Had a nice little chat with McCabe today. Her journeys were aching a bit, so I gave her some salve. She works so hard, she comes off tough, but really she's a sweetheart. She'd kill me if I ever told anyone, so I'll keep it to myself. He's polite enough, but I don't know what to think about Duel. He's from heck someplace I'd never heard of. He's always talking about some dough and Ravager. Gives me the willies. Still, he's one of us, so I hope if he ever needs me, I can help him in some way. I don't know a thing about pan physiology, so I'm just crossing my fingers that it doesn't come up. Okay, this is a big journal. Heard the rumor that one of our townsfolk is getting jittery and keeps talking about leaving. Hopefully it's just talk. They've got to know they wouldn't last long out there on their own. Our gal Clem can't save everyone who wanders too far outside our walls. I figure I'll try and find out who it is and whip up some anti-anxiety herbs to calm them down. That'll be a mite easier than trying to patch them up if they don't try and leave. If they do try and leave. Okay. Nice to know. Map.
Looking for Ford?
Yeah,
He's
I
over in the
suppose.
warehouse. Sure, he's got something going on. Always does.
Yeah, let's go to Ford. Well, this guy is the one that he doesn't speak. I think he was also in number one. Whispers, got to whisper. Yeah, I figured. Armor, you're my guy. But first, what happened to your voice? That was unfortunate. Told. Yeah, I suppose. Food and people. Night Stalker. Night Stalker. So it's a full set. Bruiser. Okay. Field medic. Trainer. High noon. Okay. And what can I sell? Nothing. Okay, nice to meet you, man. I really like you.
You ever wonder if all this is like a dream or something?
What is here? No. Ford. The game is like, go to Ford.
Okay,
You're
Ford?
wasting your time.
He's up top in that warehouse over there.
Okay, I will go to Ford. Okay. Oh,
So
yes.
many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help.
My guy goes straight to the point. Do you have anything to trade?
I have been known to tell a story or two. Though old Mudtooth does give me a run for my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here?
Let's see. The first one, a little bit dark. Here, farmhouse. Okay, let's go with first one.
Damn. It's a common enough tale.
Yeah, I thought
But I
so.
hope you know I'm genuinely sorry for your loss. Everyone here can identify. But I know that don't necessarily make it easier. All we can do is shelter the joy wherever we find it, every day. How about your friend? How'd you meet her?
Like a sister to me, I'm not sure. Let's go with the sister.
You're damn lucky, friend. Not many have family left. Oh, I heard you. I know she's not your real family. But hell if that matters anymore. Hell if it ever mattered. You hang on to it, hear me? Ain't nothing in the world worth fighting for more than folks you care about. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there?
Okay, let's go with this one. Some strange creature.
Son of a gun. Those sneaky bastards just don't know when to quit. And I'm real sorry to hear that, traveler. It must have been one hell of an experience. I'm glad you made it. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me.
The other guy's
I reckon
snoring
you'll
like
come
a
through just
train,
fine.
man.
What about you? What do you hope to find out here?
Let's go with first.
You're a good friend, traveler. I hope you stick around. This town could use folks like you. So now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Rest assured.
Trade.
Old Reggie's got a cure, friend.
Okay, so he has consumables, like the first one. Ammo. What is this thing? All damage received. Okay, I remember this one. Fire, shock, acid.
Take care now, traveler.
Thank you, man. And you should wake him. I should wake him up. Yeah. No, not the old one.
Well, hey, get away from my snoot! Oh, shoot. What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. I just figure you're you. You know? And I'm me, and that's where we are. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh? Careful now. My answers are known to lead to more questions. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew.
Hey, 3 reasons.
Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
What is the third? Yeah, I need to know.
That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah. Yeah, that and
That one too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons?
Yeah.
Because there's only 2, and that's certain.
I'm pretty sure, man.
Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing
Hockapatopter.
fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to. Being around folks again.
Brabus, I think I remember him.
Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Okay, Grandpa, the story?
You bet your apple I can. But these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start?
From the beginning.
I tell you, I once sailed across that ocean to that old rusted tower. It was after that wanderer came through here and cleared out the storm. Old Mudtooth's crazy, you know, but I ain't stupid. I tell you, I saw things down there that you ain't never seen in your life. Down there in that rusted place was just machinery and roots twisting every which way, like the root themselves had built it. But they didn't. No, that old place was called Ward 10 and 7. You can see it plastered all over, and it was built by humans. By the folks Ford himself used to serve, if you can believe that. Oh, he'll deny it, I'm sure. But all them electronicals they got down there are the same damn things you'll find in old Ward 10 and 3. And that place, I know he founded. He's the founder, after all. What were they up to down there? Now, that's the question. I heard some answers myself, but I don't know if I believe them. There's a story for another time.
Yeah. Another story?
Stop me if I told you this one already.
He will tell
I
me
do
the
miss
same.
the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolates, electronical music boxes. Oh, found this old can of what's-it once. As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but the label had long rubbed off. Finding that was like all our birthdays at the same time. That can must have been 100 years old, banged up and bloated. Could have been anything in there.
And
So,
you ate it, man.
my boys did what any good family would do. They dared me to drink it. Well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid. So I grabbed the can and said something sensually flattering about their mamas. Then I popped the top.
Good for you, man.
Damn stuff hissed and fizzled like some kind of brown sludge demon. Smelled like one, too. I chugged the whole damn thing. The thick goop tasted like scented sewer water. Burned my brain like a chili pepper.
Burn my brain like a
I
chili
nearly
pepper.
puked with each swallow, but I weren't gonna give them the satisfaction. When I threw the can aside, the boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile.
My
and
teeth was all stained the
darkest
darkest
mud
mud
brown you
brown.
ever seen. Ha, they stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name.
Okay, this is a cool story, man. Last one.
I think I told you this one yet. You want to know the truth about young Bo over there? To start off with, the boy ain't all that young. I mean, sure, he ain't nothing to old Mudtooth, but ain't a lot of folks around who remember him as a boy no more. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you. Bo Ward, he made a deal with the Wanderer.
The Wanderer.
Don't believe me? It was Bo who met the Wanderer at Old Ward 10 and 3. And it was Bo who took him over to that Ward goose egg, the one where the root started. And he won't admit it, but it was Bo what rescued Clementine and shut the door on the dead wood for good. The boy's more than he tells, and a good deal more than he knows. Why else would folks around here put him in charge of everything?
Okay, enough for the stories for now.
That's too bad. Why, sure.
What do you
but,
sell?
It ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy eight. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while. I'll be sure to save you a bowl.
Okay, man. Nice to meet you.
Come round again sometime here.
Okay, for now we will stop. We're about 1 hour in, but we will continue exactly where we left off. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.